Workout days are usually the best for me because I like to go extremely hard in my workouts. I like to push myself throughout every single workout. I record most of my workouts and exercises that I do, and now I'm learning how to incorporate more angles and different viewpoints. That way it makes my advertising and my mini commercials that I put on like Instagram or Snapchat or the Family Dreams Fitness Facebook, it makes it a little bit better if you can get more angles and it's more theatrical. But when I record, it doesn't compromise the quality of my workout. My workout, I always give whatever I have, all that I have into it. It's just that I also want to include some of the visuals for others to see so they know that whatever I give them, I'm doing the same thing. There's no gimmicks here.
Give me that, but jump on the block with the 380. Now when I pull up, they gotta pay. I can't put nothing more than the ass. These niggas honest like Patrick Swayze.
There will come a point in time where I don't have to record everything that I'm doing. I'll be able to afford to have somebody that can record me while I'm working out or training a client. I just haven't had that opportunity yet, but that's what I'm working towards. That's why I work so hard with recording everything, and even with my workouts. I like to put it out because eventually I want help doing that. Like I said, I just can't afford to do it. And I would feel kind of awkward asking somebody to volunteer their time for free because that's asking a lot from a person, and I would rather pay somebody for their services rather than getting a freebie. All of the exercises that I do on my own, I give the same exercises to my clients, just to a different level or a different intensity depending on their health status. But I do the exact same workouts. Like I do the jumping jacks, I do lunges, I do split squats, I use the agility ladder with every single client. But I may do different drills with the client, and I may add weight to certain people and not with others, it's just because everybody's different, so you may not be able to do the exact intensity the same. But I like to do the same workout because that lets others know that I'm putting in the same amount of work as you, I'm doing the same types of things, and I'm healthy and my physique looks very well. So it's more of a motivation to the client, like, hey, if you do this and you keep working, you can trust me because I'm doing the same thing and it works for me, and it will work for you if you just trust the system. I work out and run about 3 to 4 times a week, and I work on my flexibility about 2 times a week. I like to stay high pace and high energy because it's a part of my job where I have to constantly be on my feet or constantly demonstrate different moves for my clients. So I like to make sure I can do them perfectly plenty of times. I love working out in my backyard because it actually makes working out more fun, and it's easier for me to just go in my backyard. I don't have to get dressed, go to a gym, wait in line for different equipment, and then if somebody's waiting for the equipment, I don't have to feel rushed while using the equipment. Even though I'm on it, if somebody's waiting for it, you kind of get this sense of urgency and you speed up your workout because you don't want to seem rude like you're hogging the weights. So I don't like that feeling. And working out at home, it's quick. I go work out in the backyard, I go run at the park next to my house, then I come back and sit in the backyard and enjoy nature and relax. Then when I come back inside, I can work on my videos, edit them, then I can send it out. It's an easier process for me to just work out at home.
Going up like a skateboard on the round. Whoa, go by the rollie and bust it. Talking that tough shit, but you know you not gonna bust it. Look at my fashion, this is a Gucci belt. Look at it, look at it. I'm chopping the rapping, still got them babies in custard. It up, you pour it up in a picture. Chanel it up, Chanel it up. Come on with your back, man. Come on with your back, man.
A lot of trainers have their own philosophy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some trainers' philosophy is the bigger, faster, stronger, where you're lifting heavier weights and you have to get stronger, and the more weight you lift, it's seen as better. That's their opinion. Everybody has their own viewpoints. My personal philosophy, I focus more on functional movements and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. And if you're overweight, we want to lose weight, but I'm not a numbers guy as far as, okay, we need to lift 50 pounds heavier than we did the last time, or we're not lifting heavier weight. My goal is to make sure your movements are better, your functional movements are better, you're able to stretch further, you're more flexible, you have a greater range of motion, and you feel good internally. And I also want to make sure like your sleep habits are good. I want to make sure that there's no pain, things like that. You're able to walk up and down the stairs at work better. You have more energy throughout the day, so you're not as tired. Your stress levels are lower. Those are the types of things that I work towards, because the older you get in life, the less important it is how physically fit your body looks or how much weight you can lift. So I think that's a younger mindset, but I like to look towards the future and the long term.
tough workout. Sweating like crazy.
When you're in your 60s, 70s, and 80s, you don't care if your body has a million muscles popping out. Your main concern is, can I survive? Can I walk? Can I squat to reach certain things? Can I pick up my grandchildren? Can I reach for the high cabinet? Things like that. Do I have injuries? Do I have any diseases? You want to make sure when you go to your doctor says you're healthy. So that's the #1 goal that I focus on now, even with younger clients, because eventually we're all going to get older. So the health clock is always ticking, and you rather it keep ticking in a positive manner rather than decreasing. And that's what I like to drill in my client's head. Not so much drill, but I'm very, very repetitive in that notion that we're making sure we're healthy. We're making sure we're healthy. Not we're getting stronger, we're getting stronger. Healthy is my word.